Welcome to Fort Worth, Texas, and Amon G. Carter Stadium, home of the TCU Horned Frogs. This matchup today, part of the lifeblood of the sport, a rivalry game where the results will be remembered for a lifetime. As we'll see the number 19 team in the country, the Texas Longhorns, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the TCU Horned Frogs. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. Horns will put total weather to crank us up. He'll start the return inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. So TCU's offense is on the field for the first time today. These rivalry games can really get the blood pumping, and we'll see who can manage their emotions best early.
Everyone's been waiting for this game, right? You know, both of these teams have had this game circled all the way back to the beginning of the offseason, so you got to be able to play under control.
With passion, with energy, with hatred, because it's a rivalry game, but keep your emotions in check and making sure I'm controlling what I can control.
Quick strike complete. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down. And the Horned Frogs want to move quickly.
Love the decision-making by the quarterback there on the RPO play. Defense took everything away deep down the field, so just check it down, get it to your guy in the right flat, and let him go get yards.
Hand off from the shotgun. Stuffed almost in his tracks, but strong enough to pick up 1 to the 35. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Richardson. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Looking to the big tight end. Got him downfield. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. So the offense will decline that penalty after the big play. The Horned Frogs will snap it on 1st and 10. Using the quick game. Knocked down immediately, but a nice pickup on that one. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Looking for a gap. It's Sanders. Tackled, but he has a first down. And the Horned Frogs looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Trying to cap this drive with a pass. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. Line getting set on 2nd down. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Plows ahead for a pickup of 4 down to the 14. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. Looking downfield, it's Hoover. Going for 6. Makes the catch. And he won't be able to get in as the defense gets him down at the 1. Trying to slam in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, TCU!
Well, they wanted to turn the page after losing their last game, so how about you come out in this one? On the opening drive, you march the entire field and you put 6 up on the board. You can't start a game better than that.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point makes it 7-0. They marched 79 yards on the drive, and they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Longhorns offense will take the field for the first time. When you have a weapon like this on the outside, And a guy in the secondary whose job is to take everything away. It's going to be a great matchup, guys.
It's so fun to see how you attack great safeties in the middle of the field. Are you willing to do that, or are you going to try to live on the perimeter? This offensive matchup will be great.
Yeah, normally you'd say receiver versus safety, the receiver's going to win. This safety, though, has got the speed to run with this guy, and he's going to make it interesting then.
We'll see if they go back to the run here on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the wideout. Complete downfield. He'll have enough to move the chains. It's 1st down at the 38.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that 3rd down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man, zone. That's where he was going with it, and the big-time playmaker outside picks up the 1st.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Offense set on 1st down. From the gun, the running back has it. And he delivers the angry stiff arm, but is greeted by an angrier defense. Kept it on the ground on 1st down, now back to the line. Looking downfield, it's Ewers. Pressure in his face, and he lets it fly. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the big fella. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. And the Longhorns are rolling down the field. He's going to pass. Finds his man. It's Golden. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that 1st down. And you want to know what impact home field advantage can have? There it is. The offense will walk it back. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Off the play fake. Lets it fly deep downfield. And that deep shot's going to wind up incomplete, but we do have a flag on the field. Let's see what the official says. Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. From the gun, running back on the move. Push down for the tackle.
These are the ones in the stands where you get booed if it doesn't work. Why would you run the ball on 2nd and long? You stink, OC. Or you get the big applause and you're like, yes, nice job. Keeping the manageable 3rd down situation. Good call. So tough spot to be in 2nd and long. Nice answer, nice run by the running back.
Off play action on 1st down. Caught in the backfield, it's Davis. And a quick completion, an even quicker loss. The defense was right there to knock him down. The give to the back. Some belief in that running game as they pick up 5 to the 35-yard line. This offense just wearing this defense down. 11th play of the drive coming. Throws to the wideout. Got his man downfield. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. They'll run it in the red zone. It's Baxter. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone. And still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Now facing a 3rd and long. Wants to throw. It's Ewers. He wants it all. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there. And here comes the field goal unit. The holder will put it down on the right hash. A 33-yard try. And that is no good. After that miss, still a 7-point game, guys. send its offense back onto the field. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
And it was a nice job in play calling, too, David, just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
Unloads to the wideout. Makes a connection. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45.
He's been a matchup problem all season long. Defenses just don't know how to solve the puzzle. And with that last catch, over 500 yards receiving now on the year for him.
He'll loft one deep down the left side. Got it! And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Horned Frogs!
And what nice play design. You get your speedster, you put him in the slot, usually get a better matchup. And then what do? You fade him towards that sideline, run a go. Nice ball thrown way out wide. He just runs underneath it and just too much speed. Couldn't catch him. Gets in the end zone for 6.
They'll try to add another to their lead. The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Dynamite matchup today, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Louisville is trailing right now, but let's be honest. The program that turned out Lamar Jackson should never be counted out of any game. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Jacksonville State. We'll circle back if anything big happens you need to know about.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-game land. Looking for a man. It's Ewers. Forced to just throw it away on 3rd down, and now they face 4th. And the Longhorns decide to punt it away. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. He gets a block. The coverage team was down there to corral him. They made the stop, and they'll mark it at the 39. TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. Going with the ground game left. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. The Horned Frogs want to pick up the tempo. They go right back to him. Fighting off the defender. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. Now on 3rd down after that run. From the gun, wants to pass. Finds his tight end. He's got 1st down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. And he can't escape, and down he goes. Both teams made no secret they wanted to target their big play receivers, and they've done just that in the first. Now to see if they can answer this early blitz here in the 2nd quarter. Now the offense has to overcome the negative play after the defense comes up with a sack. Hands it off. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Hold him.
Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. To the air, it's Hoover. Unloads it left. Hauls it in. They've got the defense reeling right now with that big play to the 29. And the Horned Frogs are on the move.
And in this offense, you know, as a quarterback, you're going to get opportunities to put up some pretty big numbers. You've been impressed watching this guy play early this year with that last pass.
And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36.
And you don't want to see this trend continue. Last week, he was sacked 4 times. The offensive line, this offense as a whole, needs to get in better situations, get rid of the football faster, and not keep getting their quarterback hit.
Really need to pick up some yardage this time on 2nd and long. From the gun, the ground game. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. 7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to take the 3. Looks as if this will be a 51-yard attempt. That thing would have hit a string in the middle of the uprights. Perfect. And now the lead is even bigger.
How nice is it as a head coach to have a kicker like this? It makes these decisions on 4th down so much easier. Just strut him out there and let him stroke it through the uprights.
They keep pushing that lead out, and the kickoff team's getting some work. And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So Texas has it again, and here comes the offense. Out of the gun, the running back has it. After giving up that score, now it's incumbent on this offense to kind of get a back and forth going, Jesse, in this game.
They got to put some points on the board here. There's obviously a lot of football to go, so it's not necessarily panic time just yet, but I'm getting the ball into the hands of my best playmakers on this drive.
I hear you, Jesse, but not panic time. Have you seen my defense? I mean, I'm not trusting them to get a lot of stops, so he puts a lot of pressure on this offense.
Offense took a little bit too much time at the line there. Now on 2nd down. Looking for a crease. It's Baxter. Couldn't fight his way out of his grasp. The Longhorns headed quickly to the line. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. The punt team makes its way onto the field. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. The offense set for a 1st down play. Movement here from the tight end. They'll run it from the gun. You'll take 4 yards on 1st down every time, 2nd and 6. Offense lining up quickly. Power football with the run. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Hold it. Offense.
Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. They'll try to pop the draw. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Scanning the field, it's Hoover. Fires left. It's complete. Offense on the move. A big play there. Gets it to the 30. The Horned Frogs will have it 1st and 10.
That's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work his route.
He finally goes out of bounds after the explosive play, but now the question is, did the official see something to bring it back? That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. A 1st down for the offense. Here's the snap, looking to throw. The short hands, it's Williams. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the 1st. Running to the left. He's there to make the stop.
That's a really good stop by the defense, Jesse. They need a few more. You've given up a bunch of yards on this drive and a bunch of plays, but all that matters is keeping them off the scoreboard.
Yeah, it's that bend, don't break mentality you're seeing right now, and this is the point where this defense has just got to lock in.
Hold it. Offense.
They'll decline the penalty here and let the result of that play stand. And the Horned Frogs will call on their punt team. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin them deep. How about this? It's out of bounds inside the 10, and they're going to mark it right around the 5-yard line. What a great job there. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking to pass. It's Ewers. Quickly complete. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. 30 short. They've got them back up inside the 20, and the D can get the ball back here. From the gun. Wants to pass. Makes the grab. Really nice gain. Gets it out across the 20. It'll be a first down at the 22. Defense didn't maintain its discipline there, and they get into the neutral zone. It'll cost them 5 yards.
Encroachment. Defense.
Defense couldn't quite hold its water, and it'll be 5 free yards for the O. They're going to test the right side with this one. And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the first down. The Longhorns have this offense rolling. To the ground. He's got it again. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Handoff to the lone back. And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain. 3rd and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on 4th down by what they call here. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there. Offense about to reel off its 7th play of the drive. Looking for space, it's Baxter. And they just can't square him up, and he gets down to the 36. 6-yard pickup on first down, leaves him with 2nd and 4. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. 5 yards away from another 3rd down conversion on this drive. They're already 2 for 2. Turns it loose deep. And they couldn't connect on the deep shot. Let's see if things get worse. There's a flag on the field. Which way is this going to go? That was right on the borderline. You want to make that quarterback feel you, but the official thought it was a little too much. The roughing the passer penalty. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The negative play leaves him with 2nd and 12. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. Tackle is made right at the 20-yard line after a pickup of 4. They've got it in field goal range, but they'll try to convert this 3rd and long from the 20. Back to throw, it's Ewers. Couldn't find anybody open, just threw it away, and that's a smart move. You want to avoid the turnover, especially in the red zone. It'll be 4th down. Never a doubt.
The kick is good. That makes the score. TCU 17, Texas 3.
So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. The returner will field it and try to set up his offense in great field position. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. Opening play of this drive comes from the 11. They go to the ground. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. The Horned Frogs want to crank the tempo. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Follows that surge up front. He's got 5 out to the 13. A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Pocket starts to collapse. Didn't have much of a choice, just had to throw that one away. It'll be 4th down. And the Horned Frogs line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He'll field the punt and try to get some yardage. He was working his way toward midfield, but they'll stop him at the 46-yard line. Looking to move it through the air. Got a man. It's Golden. They're ripping off chunks of yardage. They get it to the 33. They have just 3 measly points on the board, but trying to cobble a little something together here before halftime.
Yeah, make something happen. And listen, if I'm this defense, I want to keep them right where they're at. Done a great job all game keeping them in check. Don't let them get some cheap points going into the half, get momentum, and start feeling confident about themselves.
And this set of downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. Dropping back, it's Ewers. Makes his connection. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Now here on 2nd down, see if they keep tossing it around. He's looking to throw. Oh, picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
And defensive backs you think don't have good hands. The big fella shows it. How about that defensive back going up and getting the interception? Nice job breaking on the football. You say that's why you play defense, because you don't have hands? Yeah.
TCU will send its offense back onto the field. They've been the height of efficiency here in the first half, David, and you've got to think they're going to try to click it right down the field here.
When you're looking at your playbook and it's worked so well in the first half, I'm going to continue to do what I've been doing, Palmer, because it's been all gas.
Hawk, that's right. Strike while the iron's hot, too. Before this defense gets to going at halftime, it potentially make some adjustments, show you some different looks in the second half. Whatever you've been doing, it's working. Keep it up.
He almost picked up the 1st down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up with the pass. He's got 1st down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49. The Horned Frogs come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on 1st down. Fires into traffic, picked off. Couldn't find much breathing room to return it, but the interception has this offense in business at the 27.
Who says defensive backs don't have hands? Nice job breaking on the football and making the catch. A lot of times you see guys swat it down or you see them trying to catch it. It looks like they have 2 left hands. Defensive backs don't catch real well. Nice job breaking on the football. Nice job securing the INT and actually catching it.
Here comes the Texas offense. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be concerned. If we're a little bit down, listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
And when you run those drag routes, it just takes a little bit of know-how. And when I say that, the receivers got to understand, find space. My quarterback's going to find me. He's looking for that space at the same time. Nice throw, nice catch. Way to get the 1st down.
They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Back to pass, it's Ewers. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down, 2nd down coming. After misfiring, it's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Got his man quickly. How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing the big hit stick with him, too? A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. They'll go to the air on 3rd and short. Grabbed in the middle. It's Golden. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10. Makes the grab. It's Bolden. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a 1st down. And this is a really important series of plays, a chance to cut into the lead just before halftime. He's looking to pass. He just wisely got rid of that one. The worst thing that can happen to you is to turn it over on 1st down in the red zone. He's looking for an open man on 2nd down. Got it behind the line. It's Bolden. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. They'll immediately call timeout. Looking to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Longhorns!
Man, I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
The AT unit on the field. And with the extra point, they close it to 17-10. They march 72 yards, and they cap the drive with a 4-yard touchdown pass.
17, Texas. 10.
On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. And holding on to the lead, the offense will simply take a knee, and that's how we will wrap up the first half. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, what an environment there today. All the animosity and flat-out hatred that comes with a good old-fashioned rivalry game on display in that first half. Each of these 2 offenses has looked like well-oiled machines, but it doesn't take a genius to figure out these 2 passing attacks have run circles around these defenses. Man or zone, nothing seems to be working. And I'm not sure that defensive coordinator is going to be able to figure things out here at halftime. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to see who comes out on top of this rivalry contest.
On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Longhorns sending the offense back onto the field. They got a lot done through the air in the first half, and they might need even more production here in the second.
I think they will, Reese, and I think this is an offense that has proven they're playing with good timing right now. They've got some matchups where they're winning one-on-one, and they're just going to have to keep going back to the well, David, and relying on hitting some explosive plays to win this game.
Yeah, and I think we look at numbers naturally, and they're losing. So that's the most important thing on the scoreboard, but they have had success, and so what do? You keep playing pitch and catch. You got to score, but you got to talk to your defense. I need some stops. I need the football back quickly so we can do some more damage.
Use the play fake, now to throw. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and that can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play action attempt.
Negative play on 1st down. That's what a defense always wants. Looking to throw, it's Ewers. Release to the back. It's caught. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. A shot for the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Texas.
Touchdown,
quarterbacks love receivers that can get separation, but that amount of separation is a little excessive.
I agree, Reese, and I think the defense needs to have a little powwow on the sidelines and talk about what just happened, because that was an absolute busted coverage on the back end. Defense can't keep playing like that.
Lining up for the PAT. And after that extra point, we have a tie ball game in the third quarter. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Louisville has the lead right now, but it's not like Lamar Jackson is under center out there today, which might explain why this one is so close. They're up by 4 over Jacksonville State. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final.
I love the defensive effort there. They didn't get him right away. They stayed after him. He was scrambling, going backwards. They get the sack on the first play of the drive.
So they'll try to salvage this drive on 2nd and long from the 12. He's looking to throw. Grabbed behind the line. It's Sanders. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Took a shot as he threw.
And this is why you don't want to get in these situations. 3rd and long, defense knows it's pass. They're playing pass, playing deep. QB has nowhere to go with the football, so he just throws it away.
He only needs a sliver of daylight. And the punt team able to sling him to the ground. And here come the horns. They've got it again on offense. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. They'll try to drive ahead on 3rd and short. Putting together a real scoring threat here as they pick up the first down at the 36. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Grabbed behind the line. It's Blue. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. Nice move to keep running. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. They probably feel good about their field goal chances from the 29, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and short. And they did not let him reach the line to gain. It'll bring up a decision here. And now on 4th down, they'll try a field goal. He's going to try to punch one through from 45 yards away. It's good. And with that, they've taken the lead.
That makes the score Texas 20, TCU 17.
So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away. He'll take the return and try to improve the field position. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. Out of the chute, quick toss to the right. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. And the Horned Frogs will hustle to the line.
You know, the defense doesn't have an answer for this slot guy right now. They may want to think about bracketing him, having a defender play to the outside and to the inside. Probably some sort of...
And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
And it's been a long day for this offense. If you can't protect your quarterback, it's hard to be successful. That's the 5th sack they have given up. The offensive coordinator has no answers, and this defense has been flying around.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Gives it to the back on the draw. Picks up just a few before he's brought down. Not really willing to take a risk there on 3rd and long. The Horned Frogs will try to pin them back with the punt. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. He was working his way on the return toward midfield. They'll stop him at the 46. So now the Longhorns take over and they'll send out the offense. They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake, but maintain your aggressive play call.
Yeah, no doubt. And I think it's the play caller right now just taking a look at that script he's got in front of him and finding out where are my playmakers, who can we take advantage of on this defense to get a touchdown here, Dave.
Yeah, and just keep moving the ball down the field. Just execute a little bit better in the red zone. There's no need to panic. We're moving the football, and we got the lead.
After the last run, would you just give it to him again on 3rd down? They'll try to power their way ahead. That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on 3rd down. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. And the punt hits ground at the 2 and goes into the end zone. He just missed, hitting them right in the shadow of the goalpost. It'll come out to the 20. Snagged in the middle, it's Williams. Makes the tackle at the 30 after he picked up 10. Now on 1st down from the 30.
Really nice job on that play. Quarterback and receiver being on the same page. Quarterback not telegraphing the throw, and the receiver does a nice job finding the soft spot in the defense, just settling down and giving his quarterback a nice target to throw to.
Motion from the offense. On the move. He breaks a tackle. And it's a 1st down. They'll mark it at the 44. And the Horned Frogs come to the line with a new set of downs. Takes the handoff. It's Sanders.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physical. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. Looking to throw, it's Hoover. Right down the middle. And it's picked off. Bringing it back. He's at the 30. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Longhorns! And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick 6.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too, now. Look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back, brother.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick 6, and that defense will come out feeling it. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. TCU will send its offense back onto the field. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen. So you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
He's got a yard out to the 30-yard line. The Horned Frogs racing to the line in the hurry-up. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. Tackle is made after the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Give to the back. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. They'll try to overcome that last play on 2nd and 15. On the run, it's Sanders. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Trying to pick up a first down. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the 4th quarter. Lost one deep down the right side. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. He'll get away another punt. He's been really active today, and no doubt he's going to earn his varsity letter. They're able to put a stop to that return right at the 30-yard line. And here comes the Texas offense back on the field. Wide out in motion. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Fires to the tight end. And he might be known for run fits, but that was a sure and heavy tackle on the tight end. Off the bootleg, wants to toss it. Pressure coming. Pass is incomplete, but there is a flag, and the D might have been a little too rough on the quarterback there. Look, you want to make the quarterback feel you. You want to get pressure in his face. That was so close, but just a tad late. The running back has it. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Win with the running game on 1st down, now back at it. Defense a little too jumpy there, and they got into the neutral zone too soon. Defense a little too anxious there. They're just making it easier for this offense. Motion trying to get the defense to show its hand. Got it in the middle, it's Bolden. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking your quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front 7 on defense, it's going to be tough.
Now on 2nd down, they want to keep moving forward and keep that clock churning. They move the tight end all over. Pulls and throws off the RPO. Makes the grab, and he's dragged down. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Back to throw, it's Ewers. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense, it brings up a 4th down. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. Never a doubt for this big-footed guy. 49-yard field goal is good. This could turn out to be a huge penalty. Thought they were going to have to settle for 3, and now the offense back on the field with a chance for more. Getting some heat. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down. Offense gets set for 2nd down. On the run, it's Baxter. Bulls his way forward. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Takes it from the gun on 3rd down. Looking for the score. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Texas. They give themselves a little more cushion as they try to reel off their 4th straight win. Now they've got a little breathing room. They are in firm control of this game, guys, but you never want to let up in a rivalry game.
Because it only takes one play. We know how much of a factor momentum can be in these types of rivalry games, David, so this game's still far from over.
And this is where my leadership and my experience comes into play. When you got guys that have been through these fires, been through these rivalry games, you know the swings happen quick. Now you got to swing it back your way.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. Maryland proved it is battle-tested and capable of winning any place, any time after this one. And just think of the confidence this Terps team gained today. Invaluable, if you ask me. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams. But, boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Hoping to find one that works this time on second down from the 7. To the air, it's Hoover, feeling some heat. It's complete to the left. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. And the Horned Frogs moving quickly to the line.
Well, I know that's not exactly how the offensive coordinator drew that one up, guys, but how about Johnny on the spot doing a great job concentrating? The ball gets deflected, but he's somehow able to reel that thing in, come up with a big play for his offense.
Stopped after making the catch. That completion leaves us with 2nd and medium.
Well, and here's the problem offensively. Because you're trailing by so much so late in the game, the defense now is going to be playing big zone coverages, and they're going to allow you to throw the ball underneath in the middle of the field, rally to make a tackle, and bleed the clock. It's going to be hard now for this offense to claw their way back in this one.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. On 3rd and short, they'll go to the power running game. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. They'll send out the kicker here. He's already made one field goal, but this one is going to need a big leg. A 50-yard attempt coming. Oh, that one will leave a mark. No good. Hoping that a field goal could give you a little bolt of energy, but instead you look up and the scoreboard still says you're down by 17. So Texas has it again, and here comes the offense. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. On the ground, it's Baxter. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. They'll run play action. Grab near the sticks, it's Blue. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage before he was stopped, but using the running back in the short passing game gives him a 1st down. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground. How bold will they be on 3rd down after that last run? So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Here on 3rd down. Dropping back, it's Ewers. Working the middle, it's complete. He's got 1st down yardage as they move it to the 44. The Longhorns are flying down the field. They'll put the tight end in motion. Leaves it with the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. 2nd down coming up. The play action fake. gets it out fast. And he laid the lumber to stop him from getting the first down. Play number 7 on this drive, and it'll be 3rd and 2. Caught close to the marker. It's Bond. Touchdown, Longhorns! And the beatdown has ensued. No midseason concentration laps here in Week 7 as they push out that lead. This dude is lighting it up for the Horns, and some old-school Horn fans starting to think about that 500-yard 4-touchdown day Vince Young had against Oklahoma State.
And bringing back great memories, and there's been some good runs at quarterback. You think about Colt McCoy, too, man. He put up some serious numbers, some serious wins. Can this be the next guy to catapult this offense, to bring Texas back to prominence?
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. So it's a 73-yard touchdown drive. And they put the points on the board with that 37-yard touchdown pass. And he's going to bring it out. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12.
They got more sacks than a grocery store. Goodness gracious, time and time again, getting to the quarterback, getting him on the ground. This defense having their way.
And after the loss on that last one, an all-important 2nd down play from the 12. That's the last thing you want as an offense, a negative play, a sack on 1st down. Trying to escape and get it himself. They get him on the ground, didn't see anything downfield, but made a little something out of it. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. It's caught downfield. The offense gets a quick timeout at this point. Every second is precious. The Horned Frogs have it with a 1st and 10. Dropping back, it's Hoover. They're bringing heat. Didn't have much of a choice there, but to get rid of it. Now 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. He's got it. Off he goes. He's at the 10. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, TCU!
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times, touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
They want to see if they can score the deuce. Trying to surge it in. He'll make his way in for the 2, and now they're down by 16. They are running out of time here. They need to get the ball back. They'll line up for the onside kick. Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball. Here comes the Texas offense. They're in command of this game. Now let's see if they try to rub a little salt in the wound or happy with getting the W.
Yeah, and listen, this makes the post-game handshake fun sometimes. If you do choose to rub a little salt in and keep chucking and keep scoring, I'm here for it, Jesse. Like, your job is to score points. It's my job to stop it. Keep the foot to the accelerator. Keep trying to play ball.
I agree 1,000%. That's like Steve Spurrier back in the day when I was playing for the Gators. You go play for him because you want the opportunity to throw the ball. So when you get in the game late, you're not handing it off. We were beating Central Michigan by 80-something points. He was still letting us throw the football. It's the defense's job to stop him.
Throws to the tight end. He makes the catch. He's got enough for the 1st down. They'll spot him at the 24-yard line. So with the late lead, they're ready to just drain the clock in victory formation. With the game in hand, the offense choosing to just have the quarterback take a knee. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. And with the game all but decided, this quarterback will take a knee. There is a long and storied history of great games between these two rivals, and this chapter adds another to that legacy.
Really impressed by the poise by the winning team as well here. They weren't overhyped in this game. They came out, they looked prepared, they were calm, definitely confident. And David, they were able to go out and execute well enough to get this win.
And it's hard in these rivalry games with all the emotions running so deep. Like, you sometimes get overzealous. Sometimes you get too many penalties. It's hard to rein in your emotions, but they did. They kept it in check, and now bragging rights for a whole year.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.